Ahmedabad is a city of nearly 8 million people, and about half of them are living in simple single-storey houses around the city. And that's pretty much the case in cities across India. Half the population are living in informal settlements, and that's the growing population in those parts of the city. So the scale of the problem is absolutely vast. It's millions and millions of people living in houses of varying qualities, but all of them with the same problems of little light and little ventilation. Yeah, the Ujatu is a dormer window, and what that means is it's built to sit in the grooves of the corrugated steel roof, and it's opaque. It lets in light. You can't see through it, but it's opaque, and it's got a ventilation in there as a gauze which allows air in.
A lot of people spend a lot of their time indoors. A lot of people might be working from home, either, for example, on sewing or producing various things. We met a family that produced kites. We met a tailor. We met somebody that was doing kind of sponges. So they would have to spend most of their day indoors, and because of poor lighting and poor ventilation, they were working in very hot environments. They were working in environments where the air quality was very bad because of the cooking, and this really improved their living and working conditions.
You wouldn't have thought it would have made that much difference, but a sort of 50 centimetre by 50 centimetre window lets in enough light that you don't need to have the electric light on, that you don't need to have a fan on, that it decreases the temperature, increases the light, and makes it a usable room, whereas otherwise it wouldn't be.
One of the partners is, for example, Footprints Earth. They're led by the architect Yatin Pandaya, and he's been very involved in the design of the dormer window and understanding the technical design features of it. There's Mahila Housing Trust, and they really create a strong link with the residents of the informal settlement. They're an organization that works with women to improve their housing conditions in various ways, from advocacy to more practical solutions. But they're a membership organization, and so they're directly in contact with the women that live in informal settlements, and so they're able to create that link between the users and the design process and also the delivery of the product.
A commercial bank would not be interested in dealing with a self-employed woman who generates just a few rupees a day, and so they've got no access to funds, no way of saving money. So what Siwa Bank does is it specialises in providing loans on very small sums of money to people on low incomes. It transforms their lives because they've got a regular income, but it's very small. But it means by taking out a loan, they can afford something like a window. And it's not about providing more money for them, it's about providing a means in which they can save, in which they can borrow money, so they can afford the things that they need.
A lot of people said that the use of their house has massively increased since they got the Ujatu dormer window. So you could spend more time there because you can see more, and also it's not as hot, so it really improved the thermal comfort of the room. Neighbors would come in whilst we were visiting just to see, like, you know, what was happening. I would say, like, when am I getting my dormer window? When can I get it installed? So yeah, that was quite nice. Probably my favorite aspect is that link with the residents. The residents are, for example, involved in the feedback and in rethinking the design of the product, and that they're really at the core of this project, and that the membership organizations that were involved, so Siwa Bank and Mahila Housing Trust, they're really driven by the women that are their members, and so the end users are always at the heart of this project.
The thing for me about this project is how simple a solution you need to solve a really complex problem.